Have you ever become absorbed in a story that was so emotionally distressing that it left you feeling utterly shaken? Today, we're exploring in depth the tragic real-life tale of Gabby Petito, a young lady whose dreams, struggles, and untimely death have captured the hearts and minds of people all over the world. If you follow me through the entire movie, you will discover the complete significance of her trip, the red lights that were disregarded, and the enduring legacy she leaves behind. More than just a catchy headline, Gabby's story serves as a reminder of how crucial it is to be conscious of the struggles that people in our immediate vicinity may be going through. This story is about optimism, grief, and the need for compassion in a world where even the brightest lights can go out too soon. Gabby Petito was a young woman with big dreams who enjoyed life, travel, and adventure. She documented her adventures across the country on social media, sharing her passion for travel and the beauty found in everyday circumstances. Even the most depressing days may be made brighter by Gabby's contagious smile and unending energy. But beneath her cheerful looks and colorful messaging were hardships. In a culture that often celebrates beautiful moments, Gabby's real life was much more complex. The signs of extreme emotional suffering and loneliness were missed by those who simply looked at her online persona. Her story became even more poignant as it became evident that her marriage was not as perfect as it appeared to be, marked by control and manipulation that gradually drained her life of joy. A closer examination of Gabby's life reveals a young woman who had the guts to go for her dreams and share them with the world, but who ultimately found herself in a situation she couldn't escape. Friends and family have since described her quiet strength and the occasions when she would confide in them, suggesting the desperation she experienced but was unable to fully articulate. It is a heartbreaking reminder that even the strongest of us can sometimes fail to conquer life's challenges. Gabby's sudden death has sparked a wave of discussion and reflection, with many people questioning what could have been done to help her obtain the support she so desperately needed. The extensive media coverage of Gabby Petito's case has raised awareness of mental health and domestic violence concerns, while also raising challenging, taunting questions about how society at large occasionally disregards the silent cries for help. Over the days and weeks following her kidnapping and subsequent death, a plethora of replies from people across the country, sharing their own experiences and concerns, poured in. These responses highlight the urgent need for greater awareness, understanding, and response when someone displays signs of distress. Gabby's tale is a reminder to all of us to be more aware of the lives of those around us and to realize that every smile on social media could be a mask for a hardship that the public is unaware of. One of the most distressing aspects of Gabby's narrative is that her life was cut short before many of her dreams could be realized. She had only begun to make a name for herself by talking about her experiences and engaging with a group of individuals who were as excited about life as she was. Instead, her promising future ended tragically. A sobering reminder that unseen evil can corrupt even the most beautiful lives. It is important to remember that Gabby Petito's tale includes both the potential for transformation and loss. This narrative pushes us to consider our own lives and the lives of those we care about, to lend a helping hand to those in need, and to never assume that things are as perfect as they appear on the internet. Many individuals have utilized Gabby's story to gain a better understanding of the complex dynamics of toxic relationships and the warning signs of emotional abuse since her death. There are stories of friends who wish they had been in touch sooner and family members who now regret not paying attention to the slightest signs that something was wrong. A powerful lesson in empathy and awareness can be learned from these insights. We must be able to see past outward manifestations and listen when someone expresses their anguish, even if they are speaking softly. Gabby's story reminds us to make sure that no one feels so alone that they lose hope, to advocate open communication, and to fortify our support networks. As we continue to consider the impact of Gabby Petito's tragic death, it is clear that her legacy should lead to substantial change. Many are calling for better mental health care, more accessible support systems for victims of abuse, and more education on how to recognize and manage the signs of emotional distress. By sharing her story, we honor Gabby's legacy and promise to be more proactive, thoughtful, and compassionate toward individuals who endure silent suffering. Even though her life was tragically short, it has generated a conversation that could help others escape a similar fate. What is so heartbreaking about this situation is the awareness that Gabby's existence, which was full of possibility and joy, was overshadowed by a setting that gradually robbed her of her hope. Her story serves as a reminder that often the people who seem to be the happiest are the ones who most need our help, and that we should always be on the lookout for the warning signs of loneliness and hopelessness. As you watch this film, think about the friends, family, or even acquaintances in your life who might be going through a tough moment without you realizing it. It acts as a powerful reminder that even small acts of kindness and words of encouragement may make a significant difference. Thank you for joining me as we looked at the tragic real-life story of Gabby Petito. If you believe her experience is an important lesson for all of us, please leave a comment below and like this video. You can also share it with friends and family who might find her story inspiring. If you would like to see more content that highlights important issues and delves into captivating real-life events, please click the notification bell and subscribe to ensure you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.